Let us continue this. So you are seeing here the definition of ignition temperature. So the lowest, this is the definition of ignition temperature. You will have to write this definition. The lowest temperature at which substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. So third component, third factor for combustion is ignition temperature. Got it? This is our third component of third factor for the process of combustion. Yes, so now you have got the component for the process of combustion. Now let us read about some experimental day-to-day life experimental phenomena regarding the process of combustion. So you must have seen that a person who catches fire suddenly wrapped with a blanket. Why this is done? Can you guess? Yes. Why? Because process of combustion is positive. That means oxygen favors the process of combustion. For example, you see this is the burning. This is a person who has caught fire, and if there will be sufficient supply of oxygen to this person, then this process will go on. It won't stop. But if we will cover this, with a thick substance, so blankets are generally thick and non-combustible also, so it takes too much time, very much time to be burnt. So if we will wrap the person with the help of blanket, it will break the supply of oxygen to that burning person, and this is how the process of burning will stop here. So it actually breaks supply of, which breaks a blanket breaks the supply of oxygen. Got it? So that's why when a person catches fire, we wrap a blanket around him. Got it? To break the break the supply of oxygen to him. Yes. Now can you get during summer season a forest catches fire? Sometimes forest catches fire. Why? Because during summer season the leaves present in the forest are dry, and dry leaves get heated when sun shines very scorchingly. Got it? So when sun shines, it just provides temperature to the leaves. Yes, you just suppose these are the leaves. Sun provides temperature to the leaves, and dry objects are having very less ignition temperature. If these leaves will be wet, then it will get high ignition temperature to be burned. But now these leaves are dry during summer season. So after the having sunlight, the temperature of sun will provide the leaves its own ignition temperature. सूरज की रोशनी पत्तों को इसको ignition temperature दे देगी. So due to presence of that ignition temperature, the leaves will start to burn. Why? Because ignition temperature is that lowest temperature at which any object start to burn. This is the reason during summer season, during extreme heat, at some places dry grass catches, it may be dry leaves also, dry grass catches fire. From the grass it spreads to trees, and very soon the whole forest is on fire. You must have heard in the news that this forest has caught fire, that forest has caught fire during summer season mainly. So this is the main reason to that fire. And it becomes very difficult to control forest fire. Why? Because forest contains wood, and wood present everywhere, all around in it. That's why each and every piece of leaves present on the ground, each and every leaves present on the leaves present on the trees, each and every boot catches fire. Yeah, catches fire, and this becomes very difficult. If we'll go and extinguish this one, this will catch fire, this one, and this is how this fire just spreads all around the forest. Got? So now you have understood very well about the process of combustion and factors of combustion. So I had told you to write the definition of combustion, and then you write definition of fuel, and then you write definition of ignition temperature. So your homework is, I am writing here, define combustion firstly, comma, fuel, that means a combustible substance is known as fuel, and you will have to give example, comma, ignition temperature. And second thing you will have to do is you just complete this table. Got it? So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.